In this lesson, I will explain to you about pivot and pivot table. Before going to start this lesson, first I will show you this table which I have made in Excel, and this is the CSV file. See here I have made tests. There are three tests, 1, 2 and third. So in first test, Ahmed performance is 80% in English and 100% in math. In the second test, he has 75% in English and 99% in maths and so on. So here I have taken three students, Ahmed, Rob and Fran. We have to analyze this data with the help of pivot. So see, first I have to import this data here. So this is pandas. First of all, I am going to import pandas as PD. Second is you have to read this CSV file. Here you have to write down the location of your file. This file is located in F drive. Name of the file is pivot and extension is CSV. When I will run it, you will see my data frame is here now in the Jupyter notebook. So when you will see here, these are the columns name and this is our data is here. If suppose we want to organize this data, we say we want test as an index and columns as a name. So here you will use pivot, and what the pivot will do, pivot transform and reshape the data. So here we are going to reshape our data, and then I will show you the difference between this and this. So this was our original data and here is the converted data. So see, now it looks more good. The test is 1, 2, 3 and these are the names. As I said, column should be the names of the students. So in first test, Ahmad has 80 marks in English, then 75 and then 69. Same thing for Ahmad in math, 100, 80, 80 and so on. Okay, now suppose if you want to analyze only the English marks of these three students, so everything is same between this and this function, only you have to add values argument, and I said values is equal to English marks. If you want to see, you can write down math. Now it is your homework. I will show you English, so when I will run it, you will see only the English data frame is here. If you want, now this is your homework. Write down math and run it. You will see only the data frame of math. Right? Okay. Now we will talk about the pivot table. What is pivot table? Pivot tables allow you to summarize and aggregate data. So here I have made my one file. The name of the file is weather and it is CSV located in F drive. The name of my data frame is DF1 because DF we have used already in the last example. When I will run it, you will see here. Now this is my data. First of all, I will explain to you what this data is. See, these are the dates. These are the city, temperature and humidity. See, July 1st, the temperature and humidity of Paris is 30 and 40 respectively. Same thing on July 1st. Suppose this is the morning temperature, this is the afternoon temperature. In afternoon temperature, Paris is 28 degree and the humidity is 35 degree. Again on July 1st, maybe at night or evening, Paris 29 and 35. Same thing for Toronto, same thing for Karachi. So see here, this is our long data. Here I am going to convert this data with the help of pivot table. So what you have to write down, df1 dot pivot underscore table. Index, I said cities should be my index and column should be my date. So when I will run it, you will see the difference. This is my original data. Here is the output of this pivot tables data. So Karachi and then July 2nd. So what it does actually, the default behavior of this function is the mean or average. That is why I have written average results. So in Karachi, what is the meaning of this? See, Karachi on July 1st, we have 50 humidity or 35-degree temperature. Same thing for Karachi, July 1st. This is the second set, this is the third. So it will add all these three divided by 3, then you will get the average. So the default behavior of this function is average. It will give you the result in average. In Karachi, humidity average is 50, July, and Paris humidity is this. July 1st, 2nd, Karachi's humidity is this, like, and this. Same thing for temperature. These are July 1st, July 2nd. Right? So it is more organized in the form of pivot table. So as I said, the default behavior of this function is mean, but if you want to write down the second function or another function, aggregate func. Do not write down the complete word, only egg func is equal to mean. So you will see the same output which I have showed right now. Right, if you want to read more about the documentation, so I will show you. You can write down in Google pandas dot pivot underscore table. So see, these are the documentation. Here margins is equal to false, or I will show you margins is equal to true. What is the meaning of this? Here you can say index, and here is the egg function is equal to mean default. So this is more documentation. You can read it, then it will be easy to understand. Okay, now is the sum function. If you will write down everything same, egg function is equal to sum. So what will happen when I will run it? So you will see it will it will add all the three temperatures and all the three humidities. In average, it will show you the mean. But if you want to make a sum total of all the temperature, all the humidity, it will give you the sum. Same, another function is count. It will count because we have three different temperatures, three different humidities of a day. So it will, the result is 3333. This is the count function. And the last is the margins. By default, margin is equal to false. Here I said no margins is equal to true. So when I will run it, what it will give you, the output will give you the mean. See, another column we have all. So it will give you the mean of this, the mean of this horizontally, and the mean of this vertically. Same thing for this vertically, and this is the mean of these two. Right, so in this lesson you have learned pivot and pivot table, so you can make your own tables, practice it. If you have any question, you can ask me. Subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.